Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. This must be a surprise, huh? Because for those who have already subscribed on my channel, I did mention that I felt a little bit uncomfortable reacting to SHINee just because of what happened, just because the way I do my reactions, you know, with like kind of critiquing and stuff like that. I just felt that like that might not be a good idea and it might be disrespectful to the group. But so many of you guys did encourage me that it wouldn't be disrespectful, so I took that post down and I, you know, reflected upon it and kind of just checked out some SHINee songs. I looked at Replay, Lucifer, and View so that I can get myself familiar with them and kind of get over that feeling that I had, basically. Maybe it's time but like you guys said, it's not disrespectful to SHINee to do these videos, and in fact it would actually kind of introduce SHINee to more audiences and let the music live on, basically. So let's have a look. Nice. To be honest, that trumpet got me. I used to play trumpet in like junior high, and this trumpet is so good. The instrumentation, it reminds me of like the beginning of Wings by Little Mix, I think. The Mama told me not to waste my life. That song. I don't know I forgot how it goes. It's been a while. Anyway, that song. Okay, let's keep going. They're so sharp here. I love that beginning, the entrance, you know, the variety in their poses. Yeah. That's right, yeah. Come on. Oh, damn. You guys are correct about Minho looking like Lucas's dad. I mean, that he could pass for Lucas's dad. They look alike, and the long legs too. Yes! Oh, it's Taemin! Oh, Jonghyun! Wow, that vocal tone, I think is because like in the other ones, Lucifer and Replay, I feel like their tones, their voices aren't as isolated as this song. This you can really hear the individual colors and tones in their voices. So far, anyway, with Taemin and Jonghyun. Here, let's keep going. It's I think that's Key or Onu. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, Key. Yeah, his tone is a lot kind of less. It's less breathy than Jonghyun and Taemin's. It has a lot of a more solid timbre rather than breathy. There's a difference in that. It's like a rounder tone. Oh! Oh, it's reminding me of like kind of like those really good R&B songs in the West. Like even the way the choreography it's leaning towards that, and the sound too. It's kind of like those ones that I don't know, like the ones that we would put on like MySpace or something like that. I feel like that's a song that we would put in the background of the page, and then it would just kind of like instantly play when you enter someone's page. Just nostalgic, you know. Nice, great stage presence there by I think that was Onu. Am I saying that right? No, that's Key. Sorry, by Key. Uh, it's so sharp the way he executed that. Like even that turn, it was a great solo. There's a lot of isolation in Minho's movements. Yeah, like these kind of character moves that you would normally see in musicals. There's a lot of that in his solos anyway. Sorry, Onu. Hold on. There you go. Keep interrupting him. Yes. Okay, the colors in their voices are very distinct, but it's still very seamless. The way Onu sound, it's a little bit more solid. It's more solid too, like keys, the timbre, and then Jonghyun's coming in. It's a lot more kind of breathy, like that, just so smooth. And then Taemin comes in with like more like a seductive tone. It's a good compliment. It's a good storytelling song wise. Yeah. Nice variation there. So they're doing the same moves here, and then Minho does that part, right? So it's a nice variation, and then transition into where he's going. Do you hear that tone? It's different. It's different than the other guys. Yeah, it's more soulful too. Holy crap, their legs look so long. Yeah, that's like... Nice! Oh, that's cool. Hold on. I want to watch that again. There's just so many things going on. I love that move. Oh, see, there's a difference in the individual styles too, which doesn't distract, it just enhances. Like the way Key hit that the shoulder part, it's a lot kind of bigger than how Minho did it. Yeah. This side with Onu and Taemin, it's a lot smoother the way they did that, and then Jonghyun was also kind of sharp on the same way as how Key was. Ooh, nice footwork there. Wow. Oh, wait. Ooh, Key is killing these solos. Like, it's just a lot sharper. The way that they're doing their solos is just very, it's all very different. Onu's is just a lot sharper. That's why I'm pointing it out. The way he's moving, like somebody like Tame, it has more like seduction to his moves. It's a nice contrast. Oh. Oh my god, his face just makes me smile. It's so contagious, the way he's expressing this song. It's also a very bright tone, right? It's a very good hook. It repeats, cause like, was it View or Lucifer? One of those ones. The hook is very, it's very prominent in all throughout the songs. Like it's kind of very it's not repetitive in a negative way, but it's like it just repeats across the song a lot more frequently than the hook of this song. Love that sway. It's very musical theater. But for this kind of song, it does complement it because it's bright, it's happy, it's like, you know, courting somebody, and you gotta be, you know, you gotta be positive when you're doing that. You gotta have the confidence, which is a lot of musical theater too when you do that kind of like moves. That one. The only thing that I would probably say in that move is that the way Minho and Onu, or sorry, Aki, and who else? Yeah, so Minho there, he's just it's a little bit wider of a stance than the rest of the guys, with the legs part. It's probably because he's like he's super tall. Like those legs look super tall, super long. But wow, I like, yeah, there's a lot of reference in musical theater here. Like those kind of things. Wait, I'm just gonna watch that whole section.
Hey, can I get your number?
That's so cute. Oh, Sherlock is here. I think I'm gonna watch Sherlock as well because so many of you guys have also requested that one. Ooh. I can already feel like this is like a contrasting atmosphere and tone to the songs. Yeah, it's a lot harder. It hits harder. Oh, damn, they're younger, way younger, 2012. Nice. Whoa, oh, sorry. Nice. His tone there here, like in Press Your Number, it's more like smooth, but here he twists it a little bit more with a little bit more oomph and attack to the ends and beginning of his phrasing. I can't tell who this is. I don't know what this thing is that popped up. Is that part of the video? Sing to... What? There's no X button. That exchange is so good. This is very vocally centric. This song. Nice harmony there. Someone a little bit more of a belt, and then the other one goes down. Oh, it's Taemin! That's a different tone than what I'm used to from him. Wow, his voice is it's huge. It's more like of a pop rock belt. It pierces through his voice. It reminds me of the way, it's just the way how I feel, is that it reminds me of the way Chen's from EXO, his voice, it pierces through, like Baekhyun as well. That's the same way I feel like, the way it's piercing through, which means it's just so powerful that it pierces through. It's just like a saying. I don't think it's a vocally technical term, but like there's grit. Nice. I can't get over this. But you see how the dance style in K-pop has evolved now that I check out this kind of, it's like 2012, right? Second generation. The like this kind of vibe, it's transformed so much to what we see now, but it feels timeless still for some reason, which is great because then you can come back to it and won't feel cringy. I love how vocally centric the song is. Like if their voices are so isolated from the track, that the track does not, even though it's like it kind of like minimizes, and then just so that you can appreciate the voices. Yeah, this is a very different sound than what Taemin has now. This is very interesting. This song reminds me of like the opening or like ending OST to like an anime show. It just hypes you up for the like what's to come. Like that drop. Oh, I like that move. This part here. This part. Wait. That part. Wow, I really backtracked too far. It's just because like one, it's a good contrast because one, you just kind of do it that way, and then when they go this way, it kind of jumps a little bit more. just a nice emphasis and detail to the dance. It adds variation when you're doing similar moves like that. One good way to do it, to kind of freshen it up for the second time, is to add little details, or the execution should be different. Ooh. I can't even imagine. I was gonna say that I can't even imagine the amount of energy for that song at a concert. It's just so anthemic. That's why I mentioned that it could be like, it reminds me of like something that you would see like from an anime show OST kind of thing, because of the anthemic quality to it. It's just, you just want to sing along with it, you just want to rock on with it, like at a concert, jump and stuff like that. It's just a nice vibe. To be honest with you, I was afraid of doing this because of what happened, and it's just on a performer level. There are things that only performers and entertainers, actors, singers, dancers, artists can understand, especially with the aspect of mental health. It's a lonely industry. It's because generally artists are very sensitive, despite the happy front that we put out, and it's just a little bit hard to watch someone who's been that's so hardworking feel the way that, for example, someone like Jonghyun did, for him to do what he needed to do for himself. Venturing into K-pop and hearing about the things that we learn about idols is just heartbreaking. Because of that, I thought that it might be hard for me to get through the whole reaction without feeling the way I'm feeling now, basically. Because I feel for him. I feel for the hard work. I feel for the fans that loved him and continue to love him, and this group as well. I just felt like I needed to be cautious how I would execute this reaction, because I want to continue to be genuine, and if I find that something doesn't click from a performance perspective and I voice it out, it might come across disrespectful, and that's what I didn't want to happen. So I hope that that's a little bit more clear why I was a little bit more hesitant to put out a SHINee video. But thank you to everybody who reassured me that it was okay to do so. Well, thank you guys for watching today. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do like and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, make sure that you tick that notification bell so you don't miss anything from me. And if you'd like to know more about me, do check out my Instagram and Twitter down below.